In this video we will be looking at how to install Windows 2016 Server. So we will be installing that in Oracle VirtualBox. So I will say new, Win16. I will say master copy. Which window? It incorrectly detected. We want Windows 2016 Server, which is 64-bit. Next, RAM, I'm going to give a little bit more, although it is said that you can install with 512 RAM, but practically this is not possible. If you are going to install GUI mode, we need more RAM. So I have got 16 GB with me, so I'm giving 4 GB. Next, create a virtual disk. Default option we are going to select. It is by default selecting 50 GB. Later on we will reduce to 40 GB because I've got very less space available with me. Again, the virtual VDI format, we will keep it default format. Now the size could be fixed size or dynamically allocative. In fixed size, it will create a file of, if we have given 50 GB, fixed size 50 GB file it will create. That will be lot of wastage because we might be only using 10 GB. So in our case, we will always keep that dynamically allocated. So I'm naming it Windows 16 Master. I'm little bit reducing the hard disk to 40 GB. Create. Now settings. First of all, I need to specify the ISO. So in our case, in my case it is in D drive. There is one micro folder is there. In micro folder, this is our Windows 16. I need to choose the net also. So I will be choosing the host so that this machine can communicate with other machine that is going to be Windows 10. Okay. Now we will start. We will little bit increase the size. Now it is going to ask certain options. English, US, no issues. Next, install now. Now it is going to ask whether you want in text mode or GUI mode, or whether standard evaluation version or data center. We will be using data center evaluation with desktop experience. By default it will get installed in text mode. That is not what we wanted. So I will say next. I have to accept the terms. Next. Here we are going to use custom install. It is showing that 40 GB. Here we can create the partition ourselves, but I'm just going to click next. It will automatically create the partitions according to its requirements. Now it is going to take time. So I will pause the video. We are again resuming the video. My username is administrator. We are giving the password ASDF#1234. A is capital, A capital, SDF#1234. Finish. Control Alt Delete. Keyboard. ASDF-1234. That means we are successful in installing Windows 2016 server. Later on we will be doing the cloning of this system and implementing advanced concepts. So this is, so by default server manager will get open. Most of the time we will be using server manager to manage the thing, but here I am closing it. I am shutting down the system. Shut down. Continue. You have to specify the region also. So our 2016 server is ready.